Part 2. The reflection in the mirror. That night I didn't sleep, I couldn't. I barricaded the study door with a bookshelf and kept the fireplace poker next to me. Outside, the wind groaned through broken gutters like a voice trying to form words. The kind of wind that doesn't touch trees, just slithers along the house's skin. At exactly 3:03 a.m., I heard laughter. Not a child's, not a woman's, something between. It echoed from the hallway, where the cracked hallway mirror used to hang before I covered it with a bedsheet. I wanted to ignore it, pretend it wasn't there. But curiosity, fear, and something else drew me out. I stood in front of the mirror. The sheet was gone. In the dim light, I saw my reflection, standing still, perfectly still. But when I raised my hand, it didn't move. Instead, it leaned forward, grinning. The grin was too wide, stretching unnaturally across its face. Its eyes were hollow, skin damp like it had been submerged for days. Then, slowly, its mouth moved, silently mouthing, "You brought me back." Suddenly, something thumped against the other side of the mirror from the inside. I fell backward as the glass spiderwebbed with fractures. Blood trickled from one of the cracks. Not mine. Part 3. What lives behind the walls? I tried to leave. I ran out the front door into the fog, heart pounding, breath freezing in the night air. But no matter how far I walked, the path twisted back to the house like a noose tightening. I collapsed at the front steps. The porch light flickered on, though the power had been off since I arrived. The house was awake now, watching. Back inside, the whispers had grown into full voices, raspy, feminine, overlapping like a chorus of dead things. They came from inside the walls. In the hallway, behind the cracked mirror, I found something odd. When I tapped the wall beside it, it sounded hollow. I smashed through the paneling with the poker. Dust and dead insects poured out. Behind it, a narrow vertical tunnel, lined with rotten wood. It led down into darkness. I crawled inside with a flashlight clenched in my teeth. The walls closed in, and the air stank of wet ash and lavender. At the bottom was a hidden chamber. Someone had painted symbols on the walls in red. Candles were melted into the floorboards. And in the center, a child-sized chair, facing a mirror. Not a real mirror, a hole, shaped like one. Its surface shimmered like liquid glass. It pulsed slightly, like it was breathing. Scratched into the floor, I read, "Don't let her finish her name. If she says it all, she's free." I turned. Behind me, something moved. Something crawled into the tunnel after me. Fast, hissing. The flashlight went out, and from the hole in the wall, the voice said, "Almost done whispering, love. Just one syllable left."